Welcome to the Magic City, the football capital of the South, Birmingham, Alabama, home to the UAB Blazers, and the fans here have been eagerly anticipating this clash. Today, a couple of Sun Belt rivals ready to square off. As we'll see, the Tulane Green Wave taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the UAB Blazers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Blazers will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So Tulane's offense will go to work first. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on. They punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
Here comes the heat. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Off play action. Trying to escape and get it himself. Oh, he's got some space.
And this is the frustration in playing man-to-man coverage. All the guys on your defense are chasing their guys. They don't have vision on the quarterback, but he is such a good athlete. He notices it. He takes off. He chews up yard.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and one play turns to 2. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, creating some momentum.
The Green Wave put itself in a mess behind the sticks here on second down. Pulls it and fires to the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Bells and whistles have got to be going off in this quarterback's head now. It's 3rd and long, so you know you're expecting pressure. You got to know where your hot routes are. You got to be able to read the coverage and make sure you get this football out of your hands quickly to not take a sack or worse, turn the football over.
Tulane now facing 3rd and forever. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He gets it to the 34-yard line, but excellent 3rd down defense, and 4th down's coming up. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So UAB's offense will go to work for the first time today. And Jesse, they've got a quarterback that if he can get into a rhythm can certainly make plays for his team.
Here's the thing about him, too. He's not the most consistent guy, and he's not the most talented quarterback in the country, but when he's hot, he's really, really tough to stop, David. It's important they get this guy going early.
Yeah, and it's not just him. Like, the offense has to, around him, play well. They've got to protect him. Receivers have to make plays. The running game would be good to get going, so it's got to be a team effort because then he can really be at his best.
Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. And the Blazers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll try to power their way ahead. Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. From the shotgun, the inside give. Picks up the first down, still moving. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. They'll move the wide receiver. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they're after him. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football. The Blazers will punt it away on 4th down. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Now the toss. At the 40, there he goes. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a first down for this offense.
And that's exactly how you draw it up. And that's why the option's so hard to stop. QB, man, draw the defense in. Look at me. I'm the first option. Bam. Next thing you know, he pitches it, gets a positive gain down the field.
Gets it out fast. Ran through the top. Just keeps moving. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Quick completion on the out route. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Jukes his way for more. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
And that's good enough for a first down.
He'll pull it on the read. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quick completion to the right. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without score. Sneaks it in.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On designed runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
10, UAB 0.
And he's going to bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. There he goes. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there. Then they'll line up from the 31 on first down. To the ground, he's got it again. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Second down, they'll go to the air. Here's the pressure. Nice move to keep running. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. And the Blazers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They got 0 push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield. The Blazers will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is signaled and made, and they'll go to work from the 27-yard line. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. Fires complete on the crosser. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now, get ready for another one.
He'll keep it himself. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tulane right back to the line.
They go with the option. Quarterback keeps it himself. And look, we've seen this guy on tape, guys, break these tackles and take it the distance. This offense should keep dialing up these option plays. Don't let that short gain by the QB prevent you from running this scheme in your playbook.
Tight end now in motion. They'll give it to him again. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Got his man in the middle. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Finds his man. It's Waddle. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. Guys, the quarter comes to a close, and Tulane has the lead here. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. Now, the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the 2nd. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Snap it to the back. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. Got to pick up a few to move the sticks here on 3rd down from their own 20. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit. It is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
Out of the end zone. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. They really need to find a way to generate some offense here, having fallen behind 13-zip. And the Blazers in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Makes the grab. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
And you'd like to see the defense play a little bit tighter on those short yard situations. They give up the 1st down, and they better get ready because you can tell they're right back on the ball to run another play.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the 1st down.
And that's a nice job by this QB. Great job. You show patience, right? Like, if they don't come take me, I'm going to keep running. That's how I go pick up another 1st down, move the sticks, and this offense can keep churning.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. The run from the shotgun. Fighting off the defender. There to stop him at the 43, but he gets 5 and moves the sticks. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll do it himself. He stopped at the 32-yard line, pick up a 5 on the play, and it'll be a 1st down. The Blazers moving quickly to the line.
And I love that decision by this quarterback. No monkeying around, man. Get to the spot, get the first down, lower your shoulder. I don't need a big play. I just want another set of downs. Nice job running the option, knowing where the first down marker is.
To the air on second down. Lets it fly. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
Hey, and I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Power football with the run. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. No huddle offense to the line.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again, back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Got it behind the line. It's Ware. Makes the stop at the 49. Give him 5 yards on the play and a first down.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Tulane comes to the line. Lots of work to do on 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Amatova. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Well, one of the reasons this offense likes the option game with the quarterback is to use his speed and try to attack the perimeter of the field. The defense, though, not having any of it. You saw the contain on the play, forcing him back in the middle of the field, and they're able to corral him for a huge loss.
A first down run on the doorstep. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Boy, if that first down play was any indication, they might walk this thing in on 2nd and goal. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. They got nothing and probably didn't like it on the last play. They'll have another chance on 3rd and goal from the 1. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Green Wave. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6.
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players, certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
Pay for this.
Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Now on the option. Past the sticks, and he may get more. He just has a nose for those little crevices to be able to find space, and he picks up the first down. They'll try to get outside. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Back to throw, it's Amatova. Makes the grab. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. The Green Wave lining up, facing 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throw toward the end zone, picked off right at the goal line. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
UAB regains possession. The Blazer offense back onto the field. They've fallen into this big hole, and they are pretty desperate for answers right now. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Got his man. Ridden out of bounds at the 14-yard line, and that'll give them a bit more room to operate. It's 1st and 10 from their own 14-yard line. From the gun, the ground game. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the Blazers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. They'll send the tight end in motion. Quarterback on the keeper. Creates a little space. And he's knocked down. The Blazers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Swings it out to his running back. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. And the Blazers send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Concentrate on one thing. Make the catch. Back to throw, it's Amatova. Quickly to the tight end. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Rides the back on the option, the give. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
And first down for the offense.
They'll ride the hot hand.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Bust through behind his pad. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
At the 6-yard line. 1st and goal, Tulane.
He's looking to throw. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Tulane! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And that is a perfect job by the offense, executing that 2-minute situation. The quarterback was really in charge and focused. Made sure that all the right decisions were being made with respect to execution and the clock. This is something you practice all season long, and they execute the 2-minute perfectly here at the end of the half.
And he made the extra point without problem. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
27, UAB, 0.
Let's see what he can do with the return. And the returner will be knocked down. And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these two teams thus far there in Birmingham. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Protective Stadium.
About to start here in the second half, Tulane will kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. They keep it on the ground to open the third. He's going to lose a yard on that one. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Just feeds the running back. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. He'll keep it on the sneak. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Wants to go up top on first down. It's complete on the right side. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And now on second down for this offense. The give from the gun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Shoots it to the left. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. They were able to do whatever they wanted the last time they had it. They put together some runs, they completed some passes, and they put a touchdown on the board. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The Green Wave trying to move the chains on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Breaks into the open. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Green Wave.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that, and he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown run.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they add the extra point to finish the drive. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big 12. Tulsa is in front. They've answered the bell today, but they still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing right now. They're up by 6 over SMU. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about in this one, the Big 12, or anywhere else in college football.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Off the RPO, complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The Blazers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Defense way too anxious there, and they just hand them a first down with a penalty.
Encroachment defense.
The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. On the move.
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw on that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with it to try to get his offense some positive yards.
They'll run it from the gun. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Blazers are flying down the field. Wants to throw on first down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it?
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
The Blazers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Snagged out of the air. He stepped out of bounds right at the 45-yard line, and now they're starting to put things together.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 20.
No touchdowns yet, but that may change very soon after that long completion by the offense. Really great route, and a nice job of looking that one in. He set his offense up now in the red zone. They're looking to score some points.
In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. The quick out. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Touchdown, Blazers! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option? I can hear the defensive coordinator in the next booth yelling, "Wrap up! You have to wrap up!"
Bring your feet, 4 points of contact. You hear all those stuff from your defensive coaches. But you know what? Sometimes the guy's just better than you. He makes a play and gets in the end zone.
Getting set for the point after. Splits the uprights. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
34, UAB 7.
On the run from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Looking downfield, it's Amatova. Bringing the heat. pass rush. Gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
That is how you start a drive. Meet the physical challenge on first down. Rush the quarterback, get the sack on second down, and now put him in a 3rd and long situation. Nice job by this defense.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Looking for room. It's Waddle. They make the stop at the 26, and let's see if they bring out the punt team. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. Hauls it in and looking upfield. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Pulls and fires complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Blazers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Looking to throw for it. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The kick is on its way. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. After the filthy move, he's got room. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
A lot of smiles right now in this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. And this quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
We've reached a break, and it's Tulane on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. Here comes the option. He'll pitch it. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Ash. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. 3rd and short now from their own 48. Back to pass. It's Tamatova. He's got him. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This Tulane offense has a great drive going. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The lost yardage leaves them with 2nd and 11. Here's the handoff. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Tulane comes to the line. Lots of work to do on 3rd down. Handoff from the gun. Spinderella turning it on. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. From the red zone, looking for a man. Using the quick game. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll go to the toss. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. He'll go to the sneak.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile.
He's going for the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Green Wave. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, one of the biggest games of the week is playing out right now. Let's check in on this top 25 battle. UCLA is down right now inside the Rose Bowl, but this young man under center has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in Pasadena today. They're trailing by just 4 to Wyoming. If anything else happens in this one in the Pac-12 or anywhere else, we'll make sure you know about it. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. The Blazers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Got room on the return. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
And the sudden change magnified for this defense as it's 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw it to Tamatova. Looking for the goal line. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it sneaks into the end zone. Now they've got a little breathing room after that score, and a Week 6 victory is in the offing, it appears.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. With jet sweep pass. Makes a guy miss and finally brought down at about the 25. And the Blazers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Off the play fake. Here's a heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll off one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Blazers will try to pin them back with the punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Here comes the offense back onto the field. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. They have this game in hand right now. We'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. On 3rd and short, the power run here. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. The give to the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Caught in the backfield, it's Ware. Oh, he's got some space. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out.
And that's a first down for the offense.
The Green Wave hoping that huge run puts momentum on their side. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And they get him on the ground, and that's going to do it. Ball game is over. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack